What's up, guys? So, bit of a shop update. We've been busy. Um, don't mind these; they're all getting water changed. I haven't had time to do their water changes because we've been building some other stuff and figuring stuff out. But all the fish doing good. Struggled a bit with the cold, but I got the heater going now. And then yesterday we just finished putting some 1-inch styrofoam on the back walls. You can see it all along. I still have to go in there and tape up all the seams. That way they're all 100% kind of sealed off, closed off. That way we don't have problems with the cold. Like I said, my biggest problem with the shop is it gets too cold. But adding this styrofoam, it measures 4 by 8, tall enough that the fish tanks, the heat, whatever heat the fish tanks give out, bounces right back. But in order for me to completely insulate the whole shop is pretty pricey, and I don't want to make holes, a lot of holes in the concrete, because they would have to get bolted, screwed to the wall, the higher up ones. But this will help me out a lot either way. Water change on these tanks yesterday. We still need to put some insulation on this wall, just 2 more. I got this heater going because I've only had the actual shop heater going Friday. What's today? Oh, today's Friday. So Wednesday they came and turned it on. Then I lighted it and all that. That's good to go. The fish tanks have slowly gone up because most of them were in the 65 Fahrenheit range. And that's my fish are tough. Like I've always told you guys, my fish are tough. They're used to the cold water. So I didn't have no fish get sick at all. They were in 65-degree water for a week, and that's long enough for any other fish to get sick. But we breed our own fish, we raise them, keep them in cold water. That makes my fish tougher than most of your other fish out there. So they'll be more hardy. You could throw them in warm water, they'll be hardy in warm water, all that stuff. Most tanks, they're all in the 70s now. This tank out here, 73. That's what these guys. And once the shop starts getting warm, a bit warmer, all of these tanks will rise up to 75. I'll show you guys here with the gun. And like those get hit with some of the hot air. 72. You can kind of see it. Then we'll go to these middle tanks and this wall. They don't get hit with too much hot air. 71. So 70s are good, and you can see them. They're nice and active. Even the angelfish, nice and active. My guppies, they're all nice and active. No wake. They're not standing still. No problems like that, except maybe these might get sick. These weren't from me, I recently got these. But even the bottom tanks, 71.9. Bottom tanks will of course be a little bit colder since they're on the bottom. Higher up tanks, 70. Most of them should be warmer because they're higher up. The hot air rises. The 20 gallons, 70, 71. Not all of them are going to be the same. Others will be slightly different. But these are in the 70s. And now that these are in the 70s, I'm going to empty out the 125 in the office, grab those fish, throw them in a couple of these 20 longs. And that way I could take down one of the 125s out there. These are, half of them have heaters, and the other half doesn't. 73. But with having the styrofoam back there, it's gonna help me out a lot. And if inspection stuff, those things are only zip tied. They're not permanent, so we could take them down if safety. But I already talked to somebody. They said it's fine. It's not permanent. You could pull them off and stick them back on. Well, that's the other thing. I don't know how long I'm staying at this shop. Didn't want to invest too much money and put some expensive and nice insulation for me to end up leaving in a year. But that's it for the shop. Nothing new. Just that, fighting the heat, heating the tanks. All my babies, they're all doing fine. Here's some of the little shitheads. Yoinks, get your ass over here. Look at them. Boink. Boink. Here, go poop. But, hey, where's the other babies? I'm missing. I heard someone meow. So there's one. One, two. Damn it, Luna. You're squishing that one. Okay, they're all here. But these little shits, they don't care if they get squished and can't breathe. But I've had to take them out from underneath each other so their heads could go outside and breathe. But they're gonna be staying outside most of the day, and then I'll put them in here when they're gonna go pee and poop. They go to the bathroom on napkins, on paper towels. I ran out of the puppy pads, and they start yelling. Come on, nah, go inside. I put some of the litter with napkins to see if they'll go in here and slowly get used to the sand. But you can kind of see, hopefully. That thing is a little small. He's gonna poop. I won't show you guys that. But I'm starting the training for them to go to the bathroom in litter, cat litter. But they'll go in napkins. I lay them out. They pee on the napkins and they poop on the napkins, which is good. I'm probably only gonna be keeping two of the cats, one cat 1 week. Next week on Tuesday, they get their shots. I keep them overnight, cause little babies, when they get the shot, sometimes they throw up, they get a little bit diarrhea. Even the big cats or dogs, sometimes when they get their shots, it shocks their body, just like when we get our flu shots, we get sick. So I'll keep them overnight, and then I think one of them will be ready to go. One of the females, where is she? One over there will be leaving to its new home, because they're eating kibble and they eat wet food and they drink water. So they're pretty much ready to go. But if the new owners want me to keep the baby a little bit longer, I can. I could keep the babies however long they want, but we'll have to work something out for the food. And then oh yeah, 2 will be leaving next end of next week. 2 will be ready to go, and then possibly a third, depending on how fast they pay it off. Like if we finish pooping, I wasn't using the sand because they kept wanting to eat the little rocks. Hey! He might want to pee. I'll pick up the poop here in a minute. But yeah, after, not this weekend, today's Friday. Next weekend, probably half of the babies will be gone to their new homes. And maybe by end of November, today is the 1st, most will be gone and done. So he's finished pooping and peeing. They start yelling at me that they want to go out. Let them out, and they run away back to their cat pile. We were doing something and I got stabbed with a piece of wood, a splinter right there in my hand. You can see it, and then I have another splinter in my knuckle right there. Ellie's gonna clean its butt. But yeah, guys, mom's gonna start gaining her weight. The babies aren't feeding off of mom as often anymore. They get the kibble. This is for the adult cats, this is for the baby cats, but I mixed it all together. We're still gonna give them wet food, especially mom. She needs to gain her weight. Hopefully in a month, November. I have some, and if you guys were interested, also, I have some of the what are they called? Weights. What the hell are they called? Scales. I have 2 scales. I might pull one of those out and use it to weigh the mom. For breeding animals, you're supposed to weigh them, but you're able to see babies gain the weight. Where's that little shit? Where are you at? What are you doing? Get your ass over here. Sneaky little cat. Come here. Get your ass over here. Ellie, help me get him. Where'd he go? There you are. Yeah. Get your ass over here. Look at their belly. You can see they're fat. Looks pregnant. You look pregnant, guy. Boink. Boinks. But you're literally able to see them eating food. My girl, the little runt, same thing, eating food, solid food, drinking water. They know where to poop, so they're ready to go. Luna, I won't know if she's pregnant till end of November. Her little titties are swelling up, but when she had her false pregnancy, same thing happened. They got swole, but nothing came out. Well, we didn't see anything when I took her to get an ultrasound. But yeah, guys, that's it. And then if you guys could help me out, I need to empty out the office. All the plants gotta go. All the fish gotta go. Well, these I'll be throwing in the 20s because I'm gonna be breeding them. Comperceps, goldhead comperceps, we'll be breeding them. I got super comp available, and I still have a fire feed male available. Utintas, they're all mine. because we breed them. I have these guys, the Xenotilapia kilisa. There's two males, big one, and then there's a small one with yellow lips. The other ones I'm not sure on sex. All these angels gotta go. I have a bunch of green dragon plecos, the browns, the chocolates, albinos. Super reds are almost gone. Almost gone. I only have 3-ish. I have more bigger ones, but those are a little bit more money. I have 2 spiny monster plecos in here. They're hiding. I don't see them. They're under the driftwood. But one's about 4 inches, 4.5. The other one's 6 inches. Polar blues, and there's a few platinum polar blues. All of those are for sale. All the plants gotta go. If you're interested, comment, and then I'll send you my email address, and we could talk via email or phone number. We could text or call. But yeah, all this has to go, because in here I'm putting a 400-gallon fish tank for the Fly River turtle. I still have my girl, the chameleon, here.